What's going on, everybody? This your boy Gene Catcher 305. So right now, we're working on the essential things a young up-and-coming defensive back needs so he can be able to take his game to the next level. Right here, what we have is what we call a ladder. It's pretty much just work on your foot speed and your lateral movement, your lateral quickness, so you can be able to stay up with these quick and fast receivers nowadays. Right now, what we're about to do is called 1 foot in. It's pretty much, it works on your explosion and also how quickly you can be able to get in and out of each box. Let's ride, baby. Slow feet, don't eat. I like to tell young and up-and-coming cornerbacks, defensive backs in general, do this at least 3-4 times a week, and you'll see the results. You'll get the results you want. You'll be quick on your feet, lighter, and stay up with these fast and quick. Do the same thing coming back. It's meant for defensive backs. So you better, when you got the line of scrimmage, you in press man, you in whatever, and you backpedaling, you got the line of the receiver, you gotta stay in front of him. This drill helps that specific. Called the backwards icky. Like I mentioned before, it's meant for you to stay in front of the receiver as long as you can and then turn and run with it. Another thing DBs we need to learn to do when we mess up, even on the ladder, you gotta do it again, baby. That's how you get better. This your boy Gene Catcher 305. Y'all remember, slow feet don't eat, baby. Moving forward from the footwork drill, now we're going into starts and stances. As a DB, I like to tell young developing cornerbacks and safeties, it all starts in your stance. You can't go out there looking like a duck, quack quack. Coach going check, bombs over Baghdad. So you don't want that. You want to make sure you got a nice stance. You know, if you play a press man, typically I love to play press man. You want to make sure you got a slight bend in the knee, flat back, and you watching the receiver waistline. So for example, here, you always want to make sure your hands is in position. Thumbs up, so when you get ready to jam, a jam is which you punch the receiver. You punch the receiver at the line, boom, 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 fight with him, make a play on the ball. Now if you want to go staggered, playing off coverage, it depends on which side you is. You're going to have your inside foot up at all times. Slight bend of the knee, flat back. Make sure you're comfortable. You always want to position your head inside. You want to look at the quarterback and look back at the receiver. The reason why is because you want to read through the three-step. Now to get into the drills, I'm doing a little bit of drills so you guys can get an idea of what a defensive back does. Pretty much, he backpedal. If you practicing by yourself and you practicing with coach, you know, there's nothing wrong with going a little stagger stance, you know, so you get comfortable with it. Now I'm gonna just do a simple 90 drill, 90s. Low in your pedal, stay low in your pedal, and just glide through. Just glide through. Now do 90s, going to the opposite side. Now another thing before I go, if you're in the press man and you got the receiver lined up in front of you, you want to make sure you split his body. Let's say this is the inside, this is the outside sideline. You want to make sure this leg is on the inside. This leg is splitting half of his body. That way, you're not giving up the inside, because you cannot let the man beat you across your face. So, what you want to do, you already have this leg already positioned. You already have this leg positioned inside already. What you gonna do? Well, I don't have a receiver here with me, so I'm gonna just paint a picture in my mind and act like I'm covering a receiver. Over here, he do a little move off and out, run with him. Yeah. You want to make sure at all times, you never have flat feet at all. You never want flat feet. Flat feet gonna get you beat. Flat feet gonna get you beat. So, it goes back to me saying, slow feet don't eat. So, gonna be at the line. When the receiver move, you move. When he move his feet, you move your feet. You good? Strike. There's many things that can be taught playing the cornerback or the safety position. This your boy Dreamcatcher 305. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment.